Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we got Drake with the horsehair, J. Cole and Diddy fight, police make fun of NBA YoungBoy, Mayweather Paul fight, Focus, Shock G's cause of death, and Snoop Dogg. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source. Hey yo man, if this is your first time to the channel, man, you know what it is. Be sure to hit that like button if you're feeling any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. The notification bell's waiting for you to tap it, so go on and give it a touch. Also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. You know YouTube be unsubscribing some of y'all, man, so go on and hit that subscribe button. You know what it is. Hey yo man, I want to give a shout out to Traveling with Wes. Man, my man said, yo, hey, academics number 2. I was like, yo man, what you talking about, man? Like why am I academics number 2? And Traveling with Wes hit me off with a little bit of I guess insight is what I could say on, or not criticism, but yeah, it was more like insight on what he thought the similarities was, or she, because you know I don't know if Traveling with Wes is a male or a female, but I definitely appreciate that, man. Thanks for your honesty, man. We respect that, yo. Hey, yo, Miss Keys' ex came through talking about, yo, Pooh Shiesty is not finished. Don't speak that on his name. He wasn't trying to shoot that guard in the ankle. Come on. Think about it. It was a stack of money that fell out, and he shot at the floor to scare away the sticky fingers. I would have too. He's not gonna do no time. Hey, yo, man, I think Miss Keys needs to open up her own little law firm, man. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, let's get to it, man. We don't got all day. First on deck, Drake. $400,000 mattress is made from horsehair and stingray leather. You like, yo, my girl's hair is horsehair and her feet feel like leather. Ain't nobody impressed? Really? Look, you jelly, because when he lay down, it feels like air. And your $1,000-year-old mattress has a sink spot in the center. Or do you have a sunken spot for his and her? You see what I'm saying? Anyway, it was stated, look, stop hating already, all right? My bad, I'm talking to myself. It was stated, Linus Adolphson, who partnered with Drake's designer Ferris Rafali, they partnered together, whatever, and made the mattress. They said, quote, or he said, whatever. Each individual bed takes over 600 hours to create and is fully handmade. We jumped through hurdles to make sure that Drake had the first one ever produced. He's currently sleeping on it and he loves it. He's been quoted as saying it's like how you say, floating while he's sleeping, close quote, right? Look, we don't give a F about that, man. Does it prepare breakfast? You see what I'm saying? Because that joint is $400K. If it ain't preparing breakfast and pumping out hits, we don't give a cuss. You see what I'm saying? About how comfy it is. You're like, yo, your French accent was terrible. Look, I've been told worse by better, okay? Remember when we told you that Diddy and J. Cole got into that scrap? Well, check this footage out of what it looked like. Look at you all sad that it wasn't a real fight, man. See, that's how you know you messed up, man. You wanted to see the real thing. You know why? Because you're sick, right? Violence is preferable to peace with people like you. And that's why you're always getting into it with your peoples. You see what I'm saying? You think it's them, when really the problem is you. NBA YoungBoy was tracked down by the K9 unit and put behind bars when they served him a federal warrant. Now, his legal team is stating that the reason the authorities went after him was because they wanted to mock his name, Never Broke Again. They stated, quote, the only evidence of their motivation behind this decision is the title of the operation. Are these people for real? My bad. Let me try to read this in its entirety. The only evidence of their motivation behind this decision is the title of the operation, Never Free Again. A clear attack on the defendant's brand, Never Broke Again, and related legal entities. There is no testimony or other evidence as to how the firearm came to be inside that vehicle or how long it had been in the vehicle. Nor have any fingerprints, DNA testing, or other forensics been performed which would demonstrate Mr. Golden, NBA YoungBoy, knowingly possessed that firearm at any time. Close quote. So essentially their argument is there is no evidence that the firearm is his. And the title of the operation, Never Free Again? I mean, look, as long as he didn't openly verbalize to committing any crimes or possessing any firearms, I'm sure he'll be good. So Logan Paul had that fight with Mayweather, right? A few nights back, right? And if you're wondering who won and who lost, word is we all lost, right? It doesn't matter who you wanted to see win. No one actually won. I know, I'm curious myself. Now, the fight was supposedly very not entertaining. You like, well, you didn't see it? Nah, I was doing something, okay? Look, the fight was so lackluster, I'm told, right? Folks have decided to place extra special attention on Fat Joe and his beard. Look, the culture just keeps on giving, don't it? Anyway, the internet licked off a shot and stated, quote, the most entertaining aspect of tonight's event, Fat Joe with that beard, right? Another person stated, y'all really made Fat Joe waste his time spray painting his beard on for this fight? And another person said, Fat Joe colored his beard in with permanent marker. That just about finished me. LMAO, right? That's low, right? Not the ink, right? Anyway, like we said before, if a man want to spray paint a beard on his face in strange shapes, not saying that's what he did, but damn it, this is a free country, right? Let the man spray paint a beard in whatever shape he want to spray paint it in, right? That's like if he did it. You see what I'm saying? Or permanent marker, whatever you want to call it, right? Anyway, look, I love Fat Joe, man, so ain't nothing gonna stop that. The man that introduced most of the world to Tupac, Shock G, aka Humpty Hump, passed away a few months back. You know, like the end of April or something like that, right? But now the cause of death has been revealed. What's my time looking like here? Okay, here you go. The artist died from accidentally overdosing on fentanyl, alcohol, and methamphetamine. Oh my goodness, right? He was then found in his room by a hotel manager after missing checkout time. Unfortunately, a lot of artists have access to these kinds of substances, and because they have done a lot of it in the past, the assumption is that they'll survive it the next go round. Look, I think what a lot of folks fail to realize, right, is that each time they do drugs, right, their body internally is most likely getting weaker and weaker. All the while, the dosage amount is getting stronger and stronger. And unfortunately, we see the results of that recipe. Now, whether you're an artist or not, right, bring yourself back to the old days, like when you was in elementary school, and don't do drugs. You see what I'm saying? You're like, if I don't do drugs, what else I'ma do? Nigga, read a book. You see what I'm saying? Read a book, okay? The problem is, you can't see how it's transforming you. All the while, you think it ain't. You see what I'm saying? Look, don't get shocked, man. You done heard language like this before. We don't make it a habit, okay? At least we try not to. on camera or whatever. And finally, we here at Celebs Source like to give flowers to those in the body, right? And your boy Celeb wants those flowers to go to none other than the capital S-O-S and fresh and double O-P, D-O-double-G-Y-D-O-double-G, you see? You know how many times I had to do that, man? Anyway, Snoop Dogg is a legend in the culture, whatever you want to call it, right? In the truest sense of the word. And he's everybody's uncle, man. Yo, the man just keeps on giving, yo. Now, in case you haven't heard it, right, Snoop Dogg on Monday, I believe, has taken on a role at Def Jam as executive, creative, and strategic consultant. Standing salute. Hey, yo, Snoop had on his black tux for his first day at work, right? I imagine a Stretch Armstrong lunchbox and some fancy loafers, man. Yo, he also added the caption, "Boss moves in, boss shoes," right? Close quote, right? And not only did he flip into exec mode, but he also announced, or rather appointed, his lovely wife Shantae Broadus as his manager. Smart man, yo. Yo, behind every good man is a great woman, man. Yo, salute for that move right there. Hey, yo, a good wife turns a house to a home, food to a meal, and an exec to a CEO. You see what I'm saying? I'm calling it right now. You follow me? Hey, yo, let us know what you think, man. Do you think Snoop Dogg could become the CEO of Def Jam? You see what I'm saying? The Shock G's cause of death. Yo, don't do drugs, right? Tell your peoples. Cut it out, okay? The police making fun of NBA YoungBoy. Do you think that they actually have something to go on to maybe get NBA YoungBoy maybe less time, or maybe, I don't know. Can they work something out for the man? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And Drake's mattress, are you hating for real? You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, man, let us know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to like. Yo, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news.